morning everyone. It is Friday, believe it or not. I can't believe another week is gone or has gone by. So I haven't vlogged. I think only yesterday I didn't vlog. Didn't have a great day yesterday. It wasn't too bad. I was able to get a few things done. Like whenever I got up I'd do a little task. Like I had that sort of kind of day. So I didn't achieve much, but I got stuff done. So it wasn't a total waste of a day. I did end up reorganising the spare fridge out in the spa room and resorting out the pantry and unpacking some groceries and stuff that I hadn't still put away yet. So I did all that yesterday. Other than that, I'm not too sure, but I've got my laptop back now, which is great. So I got the video up yesterday. I do apologise for the big gap between videos, because I've been doing so well, posting so regularly. Not that I do put any pressure on myself to do that, but I had been vlogging more and enjoying vlogging and editing. I've been really enjoying the editing process lately. So of course, to edit videos you have to film them, but I had been really enjoying that. So that's why I've been getting so many. Plus obviously my health is a lot better too overall, even despite yesterday. So therefore you get more vlogs, and that's why I thought, oh, I'm still early in the morning. I'm still not properly awake yet. I've been up for a few hours now, but so I'm getting there. I don't know how today's going to go, but I thought I'll vlog anyway and share whatever we get up to, because I do have some things to do. The house is a bit of a mess. I'm not going to show you the floor because there's not only dog fluff and toy stuffing on the floor, there's also a lot of twigs because Coda's been bringing in, we've been chewing up my plants, bringing them inside and chewing them up inside. So there's bits of plant everywhere. Christy's supposed to be cleaning this afternoon. She's had a bad cold this week, so one day it was just her birthday and then she's had a bad cold, so she hasn't really felt up to cleaning, but she assures me she will do it this afternoon. I'm tempted to grab the vacuum though and vacuum through this room because it is so bad. I don't think I could stand looking at it for another day, so I will possibly do that because the fluff's bad. I did brush Bailey. I filmed the brushing the other day. I need to do Rosie and probably brush Bailey again because I think he's shedding. It's a bit of a weird time for him to shed though. He usually does, so I don't know what coat he's shedding at the moment, but he obviously was quite fluffy. Yeah, so I don't know what coat, because he usually does a big shed like late December, early January is when he loses his winter coat. I don't know why that's when we lose the winter coats. I'm not quite sure. Maybe this is summer coat he's shedding from last summer. I don't know, but who knows. Anyway, I'll give them both a brush later on. Got the pals coming for lunch tomorrow. So if you're new again, Leanne is my best friend from kindergarten. So they're coming for lunch tomorrow. So I need to sort of get it organised for that. Not that I just do very easy food, so because I don't have it in me to do much anymore like I used to. I used to make everything and do a nice, really nice lunch and make a dessert, but now it's like, no. It's like what I can kind of throw together. The days of, you know, elaborate dinner parties are gone. I don't try anymore to do that. It's just not. Oh, sorry, I got reflection on my glass. It's not fair to do that. Not fair to myself to try and do that, and I just don't have that in me. I've got other things to do with what energy I have for the day. I'm still hoping to get the puppies on a walk today, but we'll just see as the day progresses. I'm gonna go get another cup of tea now and yeah, finish waking up. It's supposed to be warm today and tomorrow even warmer. So a bit of time outside would be nice as well. So, you can see I'm sitting back outside again, having my breakfast. I was thinking about doing a time-lapse for you, but as you can see, there's nothing happening in the sky at all. There is not a cloud to be seen. Just a light breeze, which is nice. I said to Kevin today, go and put the heater on in the pool, but he said it's not working, which isn't good. And he said if it doesn't start working by itself, it's going to be like $10,000 to fix it probably. But that doesn't sound good at all. So let's hope it starts working. Yes, I know you can swim in a pool without a heater on, but I wouldn't go until after Christmas because it'll be too cold. The heater makes a big difference. If we can get that just that few degrees off it, it makes a big difference. And I'm going to have my beautiful breakfast now. The mango is lovely. I'm gonna sit here, mainly partly to dry my hair, partly to get a bit of vitamin D, because it's gonna warm up and I might not get out here later on. We'll see. And it's just nice to be outside. I really enjoyed it the other day. I didn't do it yesterday. I thought I'm gonna do it again today. It's very nice, even though we didn't get for our walk, which is a bit of a shame. I'm gonna add, but I decided not to. Well, I've got a bit to try and get done today, and I thought the walk would probably just take too much out of me. So I didn't do that, opted not to do that. I'm going to get some groceries, so I'll get a bit of exercise, and I've got the vacuum out to vacuum downstairs because I can't stand looking at that all day again. I'll just do the lounge room area, which is the worst. And yeah, so after breakfast I've got my diary here too. I've got a little list of things I need to do. I need to go to the chemist. There's a few things I need to do down at the shops. Not a lot. I should only go on half an hour or so. And get those things, get that over and done with, and then I can come back home and potter around and get some more stuff done, hopefully. But the sun is very nice. Oh, lovely. Well, I'm back from my shop, and I think that's going to be very happy because I went to Coles, which I don't normally go into because numerous reasons, but I went to Coles today because I know they have free-range chicken that I wanted to get for, I guess, tomorrow, and went by the frozen vegan stuff, and they had these burgers that Athena really loves, and we bought heaps of in Melbourne, and we found them at the uni. Then our local Coles sold them, and they're on sale, so I got 4 packets. And then I also got a couple of packets of the vegan corn schnitzel too, because they like them. So I got 2 of them because they're on sale as well. Probably should have bought more, but I've got to fit it on the freezer, and the fries nuggets, we used up our packet of them last night. They're sort of the preferred nuggets, and yeah, that's the only free-range chicken I could find this time. It looks a bit fancier. I really don't like buying meat, but they'd be eating meat if they weren't at our place anyway. I've got some more puff pastry for my, what do I use them, the veggie rolls, and I've got some dip for tomorrow, and small organic tofu because the Woolworths only sent us the really big ones, and some accidentally vegan garlic bread because that's always popular. I've got a few other things too, but I wasn't actually going to do a haul. I'll just show you one more thing I got excited about. Hadn't seen before. And they were actually just making them when I was there, and they had come out these flatbreads. They look really nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but they looked really nice, so I got some. I think I've got some falafels in the fridge in the cupboard. They just look really good. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Got some bakery stuff. Got some more spinach. I forgot to take my bags in, so I had to get a bag. I got some strawberries because I also got some vegan chocolate drop things. I'm going to make some. They're getting a little hot anyway. I'm going to make some vegan chocolate strawberries for tomorrow. So they're a light milk, so everyone should like them. They're nice. Another rock melon. What else did I get? These, I haven't seen them in Woolworths for a while. Some kombucha, some quinoa, and some, what was it, lemon and ginger kombucha for Kevin, because he's decided he quite likes kombucha, and obviously it is better than his other alcohol drinks that he's been drinking. So I picked up that flavour, and the lady at the checkout, or the girl at the checkout, said that was really nice. Or not that one, but that brand, but she's had the apple one. And I bought this for myself, but it's too chocolatey for me. I tried a little, I'll try a little bit more, but I'm probably not going to drink it. I'm not going to drink something just for the sake of it, because it's really a bit chocolatey for me. I much prefer, that's the first almond milk that I've had that I haven't liked, and I've tried different brands, so not too bad. Just a bit too chocolatey. Alright, I've got to go find somewhere in the freezer for all of them, but I think I'll take a photo first and send it to Athena, because they're going to be very happy. Don't think my fruit breakfast, that was nice. It was obviously not the most filling, because I'm actually hungry again. I also haven't had cheese cookies all week too, so maybe I'd had them, that would have been fine. But I'm just going to have some corn thins with some hummus, another cup of tea. Despite having a nice rest, I think I sat down for about an hour, I don't feel very good right now. Got a headache, very, very achy. It's not good, but anyway, I've got things to do. So I'm going to vacuum and then try to get the dishwasher done. And then I'll see how I'm going after that. I don't have a lot, I don't think, to do. And I've got a long list, but it doesn't all have to be done. Let me just see what else I need to get done. I want to wash that fruit. what is it? Bottle afternoon. Oh gosh, bottle afternoon. I have to pick up Christy at 3, 3:15, and then I've got to pick up my famous friend Joe, and I've got to drop Joe off just around the corner here where they do drama. So because he's in town apparently at the moment, or it will be this afternoon. So I've got a little bit running around to do, and I've got to drop off my script. I went to the chemist on the way home, just a local chemist. And the one thing I really need is Lyrica, and I didn't have the script for Lyrica. I had everything else. I just said I want everything, and then when I got there, it was Lyrica. So it was really good. So you can take it now and then drop the script back later on. So I'll do that. So I thought it was really good anyway. It was good service, and I guess that's an advantage of going to a regular local chemist. I just like it there. I like supporting the local one, because obviously it's good to have a local chemist. And they're nice, and it's a very small things. They get to know you, and you feel welcome when you go. You usually ask about Athena, but you must have seen them recently because you didn't ask about them today. Who usually does. Yeah, so it's nice. They're nice and friendly, and they're usually really quick. If you go to any of the big chemists, you wait so long. That's what I really hate doing. So, or you have to go and then go back. So for me, just to go around there in a few minutes, if I pick the timing right, there's usually no one else there, which there wasn't today. So a few minutes later, I had my script and I was on my way. So I was on my way home. So that was good. And then, like I said, that they just will do the script for you, so that's really good service. Anyway, my doggies are back. Just tired. I'm thinking that I must have taken them for the walk, because they just come home. I got a big welcome from Coda, and then he crashed. So look, I'll show you. We can see bits of plant. There's a whole lot of plant over there by the door. And then I'll show you the state of this room. It's mainly the floor that's the problem, but look at that. So we'll whip the vacuum over that and get that looking a bit better. And Kevin's going to move the heater out tomorrow. I had a fan the other day, and I'll probably maybe need the fan. I don't know today because the breeze is quite cool. But I'm probably going to need it tomorrow if it's that hot. And then the dog beds are going to go over there now, which will be nice. So it frees up these couches a little bit more. And then obviously when Christmas comes, I put the Christmas tree, it goes in the corner there. And we lose easy access to our pantry for a while, which is a pain. Oh no, we didn't. We had it there this year. That's right, at the end of the chairs, and it was much better. Yeah, actually, it'll be interesting though, isn't it? With a little papa, I'll have to probably maybe not decorate the bottom of the tree. I remember doing that when Bailey was little. Anyway, I've got the vacuum here, so let's vacuum. Doesn't that look a lot better? Now, I haven't done it perfectly. I haven't even done behind the couch here because Christy's going to clean this afternoon, but I just got sick of looking at that mess. So at least the place looks a bit more presentable for me. Oh dear, now my tummy's gone stupid. I think I might do my medications next because that's important to do up. Oh, dishwasher. Alright, might do the dishwasher, medications, and then I'll move on to other things that we get up to anyway. Just a little tip for any of you trying to avoid single-use plastic or plastic in general. I forgot to take my bread bag with me today, so when I went to Baker's Delight, I just asked them to put the bread in paper, so I can recycle that, and I just reused a plastic bag that we already had, and I can reuse this at least a number of times rather than just once. So that's what I do. I do it with the rolls as well, and again, like this plastic bag's been on the go for a while, so at least you can use them more than one time if you bring it home in paper bag, or you can put it in a container at home if you wanted to do that. But yeah, at least reusing. Getting ready to get some more tickets this time. I don't know if any of you guys will know who this is, either Arlo Guthrie from the 60s. Well, that was when he's most famous. We've seen him a number of times. Kevin and I are big fans of his stuff. If you know the song Alice's Restaurant, you might know that one. I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting tickets to see him next April. And he's getting on in years, so it might be the very last time we get to see him. Well, I've got those tickets nice and easy. Still don't feel great, but I've done most of what's on my list. I think the only things on my list still to do, on the cut up the rock melon, but again, it doesn't matter if that doesn't happen. And one time some cheese cookies, wash the dogs, and ironing with a big question mark. And I still might get to all those things, so we'll just see. I'm going to my lunch now because I am hungry. I got it ready before when I was in here actually, because I like things a bit more room temperature than cold, and I'm just having some of the Gardein chicken tenders that I had for dinner last night. I've cooked some extra ones, so they're in my salad today, with a potato that Chrissy didn't eat and luckily didn't put any cheese on, so I could have that cut up in my salad as well. And I did extra onion the other day, yesterday, whenever I made the salad. I can't remember now, that was yesterday or the day before. I think that was yesterday I made the salad up. Made a big salad batch up again. Anyway, there's something else I was just going to say. I was just going to have a little bit of a whinge about ticket prices for concerts. That one was really good. That was $100, which I think is very reasonable. Like, as an international artist, I know he's not really popular now, but we really like him, so it'll be good. This will be our 4th time, I think, seeing him. Like, when we were like in our early 20s, we were very into 60s music, so that's sort of when we come across him, and we've been fans ever since. Like, we don't listen to so much of his newer stuff, but we enjoy hearing the older songs played, and we really always enjoy him. Last time he came to Wollongong, so, but this time I don't think he's coming to Wollongong. Actually, I only found out about the concert at all because of being in Bands in Town, I think is the app. I didn't even get anything from his newsletter, which I'm subscribed to. I double checked, and I got like a newsletter last week talking about his American ticket sales, so that was just really lucky. That I think I should have looked on Bands in Town. I didn't even get notified. I just had to look on it and it was there. So, and the pre-sale was today. So I don't know how you're supposed to find out these things when you think you're doing all the right stuff. And actually, every so often I would go and check on his website and just see if he happened to be touring anywhere. But, very weird. But anyway, we've got tickets, so that's the main thing. I think we're in the 5th row or something, so nice and close, which is great for me. And what started this little rant about stuff, I don't know, but anyway, I was just going to have a say about ticket prices, because like, that was reasonable. The one going to Sydney was $10. I don't even mind paying, like, I think when I go to Bruce Springsteen, like $180, usually around about that for Bruce Springsteen, for decent seats. Not maybe the best, but reasonable. I like to be close enough that I can see without having to look at a big screen. I wouldn't bother going to a concert, a big venue, and sitting way at the back. I don't see the point in that. And I don't have to do that, so I like to get nice close seats so I can see properly. Probably got bad vision, that makes a big difference if I can see people's faces without them being all blurry. It makes a big difference to my enjoyment. Wanted to go and see Phil Collins. He's coming out here, and Kevin and I are going to be fans of Phil Collins since the 80s and probably even before that. But like, certainly in the 80s when he did his solo stuff, we've been big fans. We love him. So I thought, oh, I don't think he's been out here ever. Maybe that explains things. So I was actually going to ask Kevin, who doesn't go to concerts, did he want to come and see Phil Collins? And I think he would have said yes. But I looked at the prices and I nearly fell on the floor. Where I would like to sit, which wasn't the most expensive tickets, was $500 a seat. The ones way at the back, and this is like the big venue, Kudos Arena in Sydney, which is like the biggest venue. So that's where Bruce Springsteen would be $180. He was $500, and the cheapest tickets there, way at the back, were $170. And usually you'd be paying like $85, something like that, for those ticket seats right at the back. I can't believe it. And the dearest one, I don't know if it had meet and greet or it had something else, $1,000. I've never seen anything like that. The most I've ever paid for a ticket was $500, but from Enrique Iglesias, who again, big fan, big fan, and it was right by the stage, it was right down the front, and also included like transport from a venue in Sydney, and I can't remember what it's called, but they had drinks and hors d'oeuvres and stuff in Sydney before going to the show, and then the bus back. So it included some extra things in the $500. And but yeah, $500 just for a seat. So $1,000 for 2 of us to go. So we didn't even bother getting tickets. Like, and I don't know, maybe it's because, as I said, I just realised I'd never been here before. But that's just like, I don't know, the concert's going to be weird because it's not going to have all his fans, because a lot of fans wouldn't be able to afford to go. It's just going to be people who can afford to go to the concert. And a lot of people like my parents who go, oh yeah, I like one or two of the songs, I can afford to go, I will go. My mum and dad do that, my mum in particular, she'll do that to people that she's liked or she's seen on TV or something else, doesn't really know their music, but she goes, oh yeah, I'd like to go. And I'm sure she has a good time, but she's not a true fan. And the last time I went to see Ricky Martin, the crowd was like that, because he'd just been on one of the Dancing with the Stars shows or a singing show, I can't remember which one it was, I didn't watch it, but he'd just been on in Australia on that. So, and my mum was the same, like I got tickets for, she did come, yeah, that's right. And I go, oh, I like Ricky Martin because she'd seen him on TV. Didn't really know many of his songs besides a few on TV, and like no one knew his newer songs. It was like, it was a bit of a downer. Like for a concert, usually you're surrounded by fans usually, and it was like really disappointing because I'd seen him before and it'd been a really good show. We had, you know, it's been surrounded by fans who knew the songs and were dancing and singing along. And the last time I saw him, it wasn't like that, and it was quiet, and it was just like the crowd makes a huge difference. And I can see the Phil Collins one being like that, you know, and so kind of glad that it was too expensive to go. Well, it would have been different if it hadn't been, because you would have got more fans going. Alright, enough of my rant, I'm going to have my lunch. Well, that was a real big outing. We just got home from school pickup and it's only an hour and a half. Got to pick Christy up. I'm a bit late leaving because I was trying to find Coda's seatbelt, which I can't find. I don't know what I've done with it when I've taken it out of Christy's car. I don't know where I put it. Because I couldn't put it in my car where it belongs because my car wasn't here. So I've got to try and track it down and buy another one. So I had just took him without his seatbelt, which isn't very good, but he survived. And then I had to go pick up Joe, take Joe around here. Christy was driving, so it was a bit slow. And then on the way back, I stopped at the chemist and dropped my script off, and he threw up in the car. Don't know what that was about. He had a lovely time with his head out the window and the wind in his flock. He's like Bailey, he just loves it. But I was holding on to him very tightly with his collar and stuff. So, of course, when Christy was driving, not when I was driving. Looks like you guys are in time for another iHerb order. So we just got home. I've got a few new things this time. We've got some Method laundry detergent to try. Ginger mango. Smells quite nice. There's a bit of problem with the other ones not dissolving. But I really only buy one packet of crackers. That was a bit silly. I wonder why I did that. And then I've got some Method dish soap. I think it's going to be too big for the motorhome. I've got two. I was going to put one in the motorhome. I thought Kim was going on about the single-use plastic. Oh, I didn't pack it. I don't want it leaking. I wanted to try that over there. I don't like that pump thing. It gets grotty and I don't know. So I thought I'd try that. These are a lot bigger than I thought they were though. But we'll see how it goes. I've still got something to finish off though. But yeah, I don't think that's going to fit in the motorhome. It's going to be too big. So we'll see. Maybe I could use that in the motorhome instead. Swap them around. And then Kevin needs some vitamin D. I've got 2 of them. And some more Christmas tea. I don't need any more, but I just grabbed a packet anyway. Well, mainly need vitamin D, but if, you know, again, you've got to make up the order. I just don't know why I only got one of them. That was a bit crazy. I think I meant to change it and then forgot. So dinner tonight, I'm not feeling very good. I've got a bad headache, so I'm just going to use these flatbeds, my gosh, breads. And I've got some falafels in the fridge, and we'll just make up falafel wraps. Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday morning. 7:30, bright and early. I've already done the dishwasher, done the washing up, and I've been pottering around, tidying my desk, putting things away. I don't know, sometimes I just get stuck into things, and sometimes I do them and don't get much done, but I'm obviously feeling okay. So yeah, that's where the morning has been. I'm just having another cup of tea. Got battling a bit of a headache, but as I said, I'm obviously not too bad if I'm up and do it. Just making today's smoothie. I should have showed you what I did. So I've got a cup of soy milk, half a cup of water, a tablespoon of chia seeds, a tablespoon of hemp seeds, 1.5 teaspoons of this daily green boost we ordered from America, and the dragon fruit blend from Costco. I think it was like a cup of frozen fruit, and then a whole heap of beautiful green spinach, baby spinach. So I'm gonna blend that and have that for my breakfast. You guys know the drill. I've forgotten to vlog. Then I've been in the kitchen. I've been making 2 lots of 1-pot pasta. If I can find a link, I'll link it below. It's a really good one and it's so easy. I'm making one for today for lunch and one to freeze for leftover for other meals. Then I've been making the banana bread, and the puppy's been running amok as usual. Kevin's
something at least.
I don't know, doing jobs that he doesn't need to do today, but he decided today is the day to do the jobs. I wouldn't complain if we weren't having visitors and I needed to do other things. I wanted to move the heater, and anyway, and Dad's come over and mowed the side lawn. They always do stuff when we have visitors, even though no one's going to pre-go out the side lawn. I thought the counts, and it was needing mowed, but didn't need to be done today. But anyway, it's appreciated still. So yeah, so Thea and I have had it now. I think we're going to have a rest.
I almost fell over.
Yeah, I think they collapsed on the floor. Well, you can't do collapse on the floor. You didn't collapse, they're down on the floor.
It was a controlled collapse.
Yeah, she experienced the same thing on Friday, last Friday. We were thinking...
yesterday.
Yeah. That was yesterday. That was Friday.
I think yesterday I almost like lost consciousness. I made it to a couch before I lost consciousness and lay down. Yeah. And then last Friday was that I didn't know it was going to happen, and then it happened.
Well, you're sitting
but
down
now we think we know what it is, so it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember, I don't know if I mentioned it. I haven't edited all the videos for the week, so I possibly mentioned it. Thinking it's a possible, the thing that possibly has POTS. What's it called?
Or dysautonomia. It's a type of dysautonomia. Dysautonomia, which is postural orthostatic.
Look at friends in the
tachycardial syndrome.
I think so, something like that.
My heart rate gets really high and I feel very faint a lot.
But it's the kind of thing that's going to be wild to get a diagnosis of that.
I see my specialist in 3 months.
And then go from there.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm going to grab a cup of tea and go sit down for a bit because I'm really tired and it's getting very warm. I'm 23 so far, it's not that hot yet. Kevin's cleaning all the air conditioning filters, so I can't even use the air conditioning because the filters will be all wet. I don't know. And I haven't done the strawberries yet, the chocolate strawberries. I might not do them, I don't know yet. I'll see how I feel in a little bit. And I forgot to say, Christy's cleaning the house. She's vacuumed so far and done the toilets and stuff. I think she's just got a mop. Just appreciate it because look how nice it looks now. Much better. We won't look at the kitchen. It's not too bad considering we're cooking in it. I did say not to worry about cleaning the kitchen for now. Definitely not the day I want to deal with this, but we need to put the heater away. So we need to tidy up a little bit, not much. I'm just going to do a little job. Going to move the suitcases upstairs, so that'll help. Look, we made some space. Kevin's just got to put a heater back in, the gas heater from the lounge room, and find homes for the rest of the stuff. But he's gone back in the motorhome. He's doing, don't know what he's doing in there. Something. I've just got to go and check on Athena's banana bread. Oh, I've got those suitcases to go upstairs. So I'll put all the little ones up there, which I think kind of makes sense anyway. Yeah, so I've got to check these banana bread, the second loaf. And I'm just having a rest. I'm pretty exhausted. But I might make a cup of tea while I'm up. I love my tea. That's how this banana bread's doing. Yeah, this is going another 20 minutes. I don't look too brown, I don't think. So I'm going to show you the setup of the room at the moment. Obviously the chairs will go back in that position, but when we visit, we move them to a thing. I've got a tray there, people put the drinks down. That's now, the footstool is now a tray table, coffee table. And the dog bed's over there. So it looks nice. I think so anyway. We've taken the blanket off because if you wonder why we have a blanket there, you probably can't tell, but the cushion was getting quite scratched from the dog's claws. This one that I'm sitting on is fine. Just gets dog fluff on it, but that can be vacuumed up. It was getting a bit scratched and damaged, and so the middle one where Rosie was sitting is a bit rough. So we put that down on just to protect it a bit, try and keep it a bit better. Yeah. So you can see I've just cleaned up from dinner. Yes, dinner. The pals just went home, just washed up. Got to pick up the camera all afternoon. Had a really nice time and felt good for most of the afternoon, so that was good. Yeah, we ended up playing a fun... Athena, what was the game we're playing this afternoon, tonight?
Okay.
It was some Kahoot. That was good fun. We did some Disney trivia and movie trivia. It was good fun. So we ordered some pizza for dinner, and as I said, the power supply only just left. It's nearly 9:30, but I've most of the stuff was already cleaned up, so it's finished off. And that's what I got tomorrow morning. I come down to a nice clean kitchen. So just staying with Athena for a little bit longer, and then I'll be heading up to bed. And I am tired. I'm ready to go to bed. Just gonna watch up Coda's dinner bowl because he's just finished his dinner. Well, I tried dinner ages ago, but yeah, it was a good night. It was nice to spend some time with them because we haven't really seen them. It's only the second time we've seen them all year, which is pretty bad. But life gets in the way, and that's what happens. And we won't see them now till Christmas Eve.